Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out.
We're
playing some
better,
Espresso Tycoon today, and as somebody who worked in a coffee shop in college, boy am I excited. Because now I can finally do all the things I wasn't allowed to do when I worked there. And also, developers, thank you for
I lowered the
I'm
volume a
sorry
bit
in
more for
advance.
you.
And also,
I don't know if this was
did
better.
you hear that? Well, that must be Opera GX, the browser for gamers, and also people
Gamer
with love in their hearts.
browser.
So let's get the
Maybe I
essentials
should
out
try
of the
it
way
out.
first. It's easy to switch.
I am a gamer.
Bookmarks, all your settings. It just takes a few clicks, and all that stuff is imported.
How many
you
of
can
you
also
use
install
it,
Chrome
chat?
extensions, and they all work right in Opera GX. But you know what I didn't
I haven't
realize
used
I needed
Opera
until
since
now?
the day it
Mods.
sucked.
Silly, amusing mods. Hey,
Like,
you want every key
back
press to
in
be a
my
fart? Well,
day,
now you
okay, when
can.
I was in
Or how about a
Boomerville.
Let's Game It Out mod?
Opera
officially
sucked.
made by Opera GX. It makes cute little noises when you type, and plays music to drive you nuts. Has a moving wallpaper, and also it does this every
Most
time you
people I
open a
know
tab.
use Firefox, and like
Yep, so if you
obviously
open
like
tabs really fast, you can
Chrome
do
or
this.
Chromium-based stuff.
Finally, a browser that understands my needs, and you can mix and match too. Like,
Okay.
let's say you want to hear my stupid voice all the time. You can combine that with the fart key presses, and also add some shaders that do different stuff. Like you can do the cracked screen shader and relive the glory days when you accidentally sent your Wiimote through the family flat screen. Oh no! Or probably more relevant, you can use one of these to change Discord's theme to colors that are more to your liking. Oh, and I can't not talk about my favorite.
What the
thing
hell
in the
is a
browser,
Discord
the
in a
GX Corner,
browser?
which can show you all kinds of glorious gaming info. I love that it shows me what's free right now, and on top of that, you can keep up with what games are coming out soon. Oh, and also if you download through my link, there's a section that'll show you the last 3
I mean, that's
videos
kind
that
of
I've
cool,
released. Oh, did I mention the
but I have
browser is
Steam for
completely
that.
free? So if this sounds good to you, check out the linky in the description. And
Discord
you can go
is
mod
a
wild
browser.
Today. And thanks again to Opera GX for sponsoring. Okay, first things first. We need a catchy name for our establishment. Oops, all poison. Oh, and we can
But
change
yes,
the
it is
font
a browser.
too.
It's
Let's
just
see,
like-
which one really sells us on the poison
Installing it
angle?
is just more
there we go.
comfy.
Why would you ever use any font
Okay.
besides this one? Oh, and we can change the logo too. Why is this even an option? And of course we're gonna use it. Okay,
It
ready
looks
to
nicer,
begin.
at
So here we
least.
are in the start of our cafe. Looks kind of like garbage, doesn't
What
it?
the
It's
hell?
okay,
That
though, we can
cafe looks
spruce it
really
up. All we need
bad.
to
It
do
looks
is
like my
select from one of
house.
these 8 bajillion categories. And let's see, which kind of floor speaks to me? Oh, I like stuff with color wheels. That means we can customize. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be terrible. Let's try it.
Ooh, that actually looks
I
really
love it.
nice. What the
eyesore.
heck?
And I think I'm gonna leave the walls
It's
as
not an
is, because who doesn't
eyesore.
like
It
that
looks
dual
good.
cracks look? Oh wait, we forgot this floor here. We'll make this floor a little different. Ooh, this one's called Bloody Planks. Well, count me in. Ugh, it's actually kind of nice. And that sickens me. Evil marble it is. Yeah, okay, I can live with that. Wait, I can't take this stunning design outside, can I?
Give me
Oh,
my
looks like
blood
the outside
back.
world is immune to us painting it. That's okay, there's still stuff to do in here.
Give me
Hey,
my
look at that,
blood
we
back.
already got an award. Worst ingredients in town. Hold your horses, game. We're not even open yet. Anyway, next thing we need to do is furnish this
You
place.
got an
We're gonna
award
start with
while
some
not being
chairs.
open.
Ugh, look at some of this really cozy stuff. Like, look at this vintage sofa. Ugh, you would look so cozy right up against this wall. Or even, look at this comfortable seat. This
What's wrong
comfortable
with
seat
a
called-
sofa next to the wall?
You know, never mind. I'm glad the chair likes seniors, though. And who doesn't really? Anyway, we're gonna go with this piece of crap. The cheap chair.
I would
The
go
price is
and
right
use
and the style
Daddy's
points
seat
are
right
0.
there.
That makes it perfect for us. Oh god, and if we make it the
I
same
need to
color
play
as the
this
floor,
game
you
now.
almost can't actually see the chair. But I want to go with a different vibrant
It
color
has
of
blood
neon
tiles,
green. It's like
Daddy
we're on a blue
seat.
screen and a green screen at the same time. And also that icon is trying to tell me that it's not close enough to a table. Because if we put a table close enough, it stops crying. And we can't have that. And it doesn't really matter all that much
stops
because when you exit out
crying.
of this menu, it goes away anyway. I mean, it still tries to nag you, but that's not gonna stop us. Well, if you're so precious
If
about
only
stuff
we
being
had
close
a
to the
mommy
chairs,
seat.
how about we just get it all cozy with other chairs?
You
wow,
are
that's pretty
mommy
close.
seat.
I like what I'm
just
seeing. What
saying.
about if we flip it around the other direction? How close can this get? Not that close, as it turns out. However, if we rotate the chair like this, it
Oh
can get a
my
little bit closer. Wait, I think I figured something out. Okay, so check this out. If I try to bring this too close, it obviously doesn't let me. But while I'm this close, if I then rotate, ta-da! You can overlap chairs just like that. Okay, let's rethink this
the
whole
chairs are
design. So we've got
touching.
the one chair, and then we've got other chairs.
Ayo,
and
the
then
chairs
gonna
are
rotate
touching.
into perfection.
Absolute.
Good. Oh my god, and it lets you get so close now. I'm so happy about this. Who needs tables when you're gonna
No,
have each
they're
other's legs?
in
Oh, you
each
can put them along
other.
the side
Chat,
here,
look
too.
away.
There
Look
we
away, you're
go.
not allowed
I
to
just hope
look.
it works, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. I especially love all the polygons fighting for space. Well, that should about do it for furniture. Now it's time for employment. Look at all these amazing qualified candidates. I especially like Ann Turner, age 25. $7.75. Character trait, pessimism.
Oh,
Salary,
pessimism,
$19 a day.
that's
And what's
me.
really getting her the job is her proficiency with coffee, milk, art, and speed are all very poor. You're hired. Oh my god, and we can pay her even less. $8 a day it is then. All right, let's get you on the
earns
schedule.
more than
So
I
you
do,
prefer
man.
evenings, so let's give you the very flexible shift of 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. I bet you can't wait to work. Now that we've figured out employment, it's
she
time for the
works-
most fun
she-
part of
she
all.
earns more
the
than I
drink
do.
menu. Aw, game, it's real cute that you think I would have stuff like regular items. And yeah,
Plus,
here's
they
a couple
just
of items to start off, like espresso.
No,
and you
she's
can add
too
a
rich. She's too
cappuccino.
rich.
But
Don't
like,
worry
who's gonna
about it.
order that? That's snooty garbage.
Ugh.
Instead, we're gonna make our own coffee in the coffee editor. We'll start with the very basic 300 milliliter cup for now, and let's name our
You
coffee
can make your own
toilet
coffee.
water. Although it's probably not gonna look like water, so we can't really do that.
to
So how
play
about
this
toilet
video game.
contents? Much better. Oh boy, here we go. Over here's where we make our
Contents.
actual drinks. Apparently, we got all the greats: espresso, cold brew, and it just keeps going too. We've got all kinds of milk, all
and
kinds
sell
of
my own
unlockable
bath
milk.
water
Oh
in this
boy, and a
game,
bunch of
Jack.
syrups too. Oh, and the fun doesn't stop there. Look at this. We have all kinds of ice cream. Ooh, and extras too. Heavy cream, eggnog, honey. What else do we have? Special ingredients like fish sauce, mayonnaise. What?
What?
Oh well, at least there's light mayonnaise. You know, for the health-conscious coffee drinker. No, but really, who's putting mayonnaise in coffee?
You
That
can
is
put
utterly
mayo in
disgusting.
coffee?
Let's add it right now. Only 25 milliliters? I don't think so. Give me the full 75. Okay, we're doing great so far. Prep time is only 8 seconds, you know, to throw a dollop of mayo in
Mayo
there.
is
And it's
good
a whopping
for you.
509
And your coffee?
calories. And also, if you look over here in market research, we have 8 different
Goddamn.
groups, all with their own preferences. And right now, nobody's happy. So let's add some other
I
stuff
don't
to see
drink
if we can
coffee
pique their
either,
interest.
so
Oh,
like
definitely
it
the
wouldn't
mint
surprise
syrup,
me
right?
if someone drinks it
Oh
with
god, it's so awful. And let's see, let's add some
mayo.
soy milk, hot and cold. Oh,
Oh
good,
my
the kids and the
God.
students like it now. You know how kids and students are, they can't get enough of their cold, hot mint soy latte with mayo. And let's top it off with a big helping of ice cubes.
Oh my god.
Yummy. And I gotta be honest, I feel like toilet contents is the perfect name for it. Now it's time for some toppings. And I don't know about you, but I always crave a little whipped cream on top of my ice. And unfortunately, we haven't unlocked sprinkles, but we do have blueberries.
Oh no.
I ask you, does it get any better than this? The answer is yes, it does, because you can add more blueberries. How many? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, I kept adding them until I can't see it adding more, so I don't know if it's doing it. It is making this delightful noise still. And we'll go ahead and finish that off with a nice raspberry macaroon on the side. And not
I
to
want
mention
the
one of these
raspberry
weird looking little
macaroon.
stick things. Look at that. You can't even tell it's swarming
Nice.
with mayo and soy milk. Ah, the perfect drink. Only costs a little over $4 to make and contains a whopping
$4?
1,200 calories.
That's a lot of
And
calories.
save.
What the
So let's take
heck?
espresso off the menu and let's add toilet contents. Yeah. Now we're not ready to go
Toilet
with it quite yet. You
contents.
see how it's in red?
Let's
That's
go.
because there's a bunch
Would
of
you
items
try it
that
out,
we need
chat?
for it that we don't have. Because right now our coffee shop
I
is
think I'd
stocked with
try it
nothing.
out.
And that's where supplies come into play. So I know it doesn't have
I'd
coffee
probably
beans, but
try
we're
it
gonna order
out.
some anyway.
Just
And ordering
once in
one
my
unit
entire
of
life, I would try it
500
out.
grams will be delivered for $4.89 in 3 hours, or instantly for $254. Excuse me. Oops, All Poison is a family establishment. We're not made of money. I'll just wait the 3 hours, thank you. And now we wait. I mean, I think. Not really sure where they're gonna show up. What are they gonna do? Just like knock on the
Oops,
door?
all poison.
Oh, wait, what? How did that get there? Hang on, let's order a couple more things so we can see that again. Well, yeah, of course. Delivered straight from heaven to my coffee shop. Oh, wait, I see what's happening here. Everything's getting delivered by drone. But I guess that's the process at work for you. Really gives us a nice taste of what our dystopian future's gonna be like.
Nice.
And what a beautiful stack of organized boxes you've left for me. Also, my
Hey, that
God,
looks
be
like
careful
normal
on that street
delivery.
over there. Look how fast those cars are going. Yep, no turn signal, no stopping, no problem.
Yeah,
All right, let's
definitely
get all
looks
this
like my
stuff inside.
country.
Thank you, random citizens, for not stealing things. Ah, and there's the last of our ingredients. And as an added bonus, our employee is here to work. There you go, drunkenly wander your
Wow,
way in.
she
Hey, and
she
look
looks
at that. Toilet
excited.
contents isn't red anymore. Now we can make 7 whole cups of this. Something tells me I
7
under-ordered, so we're
cups.
gonna go ahead and add espresso back to the menu, just to give people 2 whole options. Oh, but you know what? Let's edit this recipe a little bit. I mean, look how sad that looks. Let's at least make it worth people's time and money by making it a triple shot with a glorious 222
A triple
milligrams of
shot
caffeine. But more
espresso.
importantly, we're gonna change the name. Oh God, my heart palpitation. And save. Okay, I think we're about ready to go. We got a drink menu. We've got a board
heart
employee. Let's do it. Let's
palpitations.
open the doors. Oh my God, and we have our first customer already. Hello and welcome to Oops, All Poison. Ah, I didn't realize you would just say the words out loud, but it makes sense now that I think about it. Which obviously Ann Turner here knew what that was, because she's a barista. Oh boy, here we go. Are you gonna use the seats? Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. Perfectly, absolutely normal. I'm happy to see that you're enjoying your delicious cup of mayo and soy. Also, what is this arrow that keeps pointing to this X2 here? Okay, wait, so I have a 2x multiplier. Buy more decoration and collect more style points to increase
Her
your money
face says
multiplier.
it
The higher
all.
it is, the more money you earn with each coffee sold. How does that work? So hang on, are you telling me that if I get my style up to 10, my money multiplier becomes 3? And I have 6 style points right now. So it looks like if we go to our decorations, each and every item has style points. So this lamp that costs $56 has 3 style points, which isn't too bad considering if we get to 10.
Yeah, she looked very happy.
I gotta admit though, I don't really understand the logic of the style points. Like this lamp is $56 and gives you 3 style points, but this little pot is $60 and it only gives us 1 style point. Okay, wait, so there's gotta be like a sweet spot here, right? Found it. Napkin holders.
Seconds.
1 style point for $2. Now that's a return on investment I can
nice.
respect. Okay, so I can't put them on the ground, at least out here. And I also can't place it on the floor. Oh, I see. It goes on counters and stuff. Oh, and also, I don't know if you noticed, but as we were messing around, our one employee went home. I guess her shift is over or something. That's okay. We'll bring her back when we're done here. But it looks like we can put it on like surfaces and stuff. And if we put down a couple of more, now we have 13 style points. And while we do have a 3x money multiplier, we only need 20 to get to times 4. Strap in all you napkins because you're about to get held. That's right, we're gonna do it of holding for a lifetime. Look at that, we're already at 44 for a times 6 multiplier. When does it end? Only 80? Everything is in our grasp. Time to put these things anywhere they're gonna fit. Okay, so I managed to stack enough of these napkin things to reach 500 style points. What a beauty they all are. I think you're supposed to use this space for like merchandise and stuff. But who doesn't need more napkins? Besides, look at that. Now that we have 500 style points, we get a 15x multiplier on everything people buy. Oh, and it looks like that's the end. We did it. We're at the highest possible money multiplier. All that and we've sold 3 whole coffees. Now just one problem. We don't have a barista here anymore. I can't access the schedule, which leads me to believe she quit. Can't imagine why.
She quit.
So let's see. Let's pick someone else. Christina, character trait optimism, no. Jennifer Turner, character trait charisma, no. Ava Rogers, character trait sensitivity.
What's a sensitivity character trait?
So we'll go with Rebecca Brown because their asking salary is lower than everybody else's. And whoa there, cowboy. I know we hired you for $28 a day, but let's go middle of the road on this one and drop it down to $26 a day. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be a really great time. Yeah, that's the spirit. Make your delicious drinks. See, now there's a happy customer. I like how this woman is sitting over here with a camera on a lanyard around her neck, probably staring at this menu being like, why is all this stuff listed if it's not on the menu? Because we have delicious treats like this, that's why. Just enjoy the atmosphere. Oh my god, did you see that?
Oh,
When he
did
bought
he
that
just
coffee,
make
we made like
$100 almost?
off of
Oh
it.
my
We're selling
god.
this thing for $6. What sense does this even make? Also, why are you holding your arm like that? Are you on an invisible date? Wait a second. Could fake date turn into real date? Ah, and they're ordering the old, oh god, my heart palpitatio NS. I guess I made that one a little too long. No problem. Easy fix. Make my heart hurt. Ah. Okay, yeah, that's much better. $45? Where does it even come from? Oh yeah, this is a good first date. Here comes the airplane. Nice to see her holding hands kind of while you enjoy your beverages together. Okay, well I guess that date was short-lived. Sir, what is this? Did you just leave your garbage here? Good for you, citizen. Hey, wait a minute, where'd the barista go? What do you mean you went home because your shift is over? Wait, can I just take this thing and then just drag it so you have to come back to work? When the clock hits 11 p.m., is she gonna come back? Oh, hey, it worked. I bet you didn't even have time to change out of your work clothes. Okay, this is great and all, but this is a little too cozy of a coffee shop for me. I don't want to just have one person here at a time. After all, there's enough seats for 8. Oh my goodness,
being an employee at this coffee shop.
Oh yeah, that guy's trash. Well, I'm glad you're okay with it sitting right behind you, flies and all. But let's see if we can find a way to get more clientele in here. So first, let's make a couple of drinks, and we're gonna name this one, Hey You, Destroy My Taste Buds. Don't worry, I've got you covered. So we're gonna start with a little butter, followed by a little mayo, and then another round of butter.
What about some fish sauce?
Mayo. Look at that, we're already off to a great start. 100 milliliters of liquid, 696 calories. That'll impress them. And now for some mint syrup, and lemon syrup, and chocolate syrup, and raspberry strawberry syrup. I really want the mint to pop though,
no.
so we're gonna add a little bit more than normal for that one. And we're gonna heat it up with some hot water. Is this even a beverage at this point? Let's just throw some hot milk foam right on top. And now it's time to make that latte art. And as you can see, we have a whole bunch of templates already. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that is. And there's other stuff like the flour or wheat or a round leaf, or we can make our own. Okay, let's see, how does this work? Oh wow, this worked better than I thought it would. And you can smear it to give it that special look that everyone loves. Who knew that making latte art was so easy? Okay, so let's try and do this for real. Let's see, so first we'll do a line like that. Maybe something a little like this. Okay, it's looking good. And then a little U. Okay. Really stretch my creative muscles with this one. Either way, I think this drink is perfect. Bag it and tag it and it's ready to go. Oh dear, and this item is definitely not ready for prime time. Not only do we need to pick up some extra syrups, but we also need a milk frother. I'm sorry, am I going senile? That is literally a milk frother. In fact, she's literally frothing milk right now. What kind of coffee shop is this? Oh, it's this kind of coffee shop where we just sit in this growing pile of trash. But fine, whatever. This one says it doesn't have milk frothers. Fine. We'll go to the next model. There, now it's a resounding yes. Thank God for the leading brand of Smig. There you go. Look at your new equipment. I can tell you're thrilled. Excuse me,
she's really
now is not the time
happy.
to go off duty. Little does she know she's about to pick up another shift. She literally just walked out the door. Let's see how she deals with
That is
this.
so cheating.
Okay, she just vanishes and then stumbles out of the alleyway. Hey, I don't care if you're an ethereal being, so long as you make it to your shift. Yeah, good job, Rebecca. That's really gonna do it.
She
That
looks really
look
happy.
always brings in the customers. And now for the missing ingredient, marketing. Okay, let's see.
She's
We're gonna
like,
market to all
I
of
can't
these
believe
different
I'm here
categories. And we
again.
can't afford it to run for 10 days, but I bet we can afford one day. Good enough for me. Oh my God, we have a line forming. Also, why are you all surrounded in like a torrent of little camera icons? It must be from my marketing campaign. Okay, let's play a little game here. See this person right here? How old do we think they are? 20, 25, 45? Wrong.
40?
They're 9 years old. It's confirmed.
What?
Children in this game are just tiny adults. Okay, well, we can confirm the marketing campaign is working because look at all these people coming in. Wait a minute. Instead of running one campaign for multiple days that cost a whole lot of money, can I just run multiple campaigns for one day at the same time? Looks like the answer is yes. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at all these people showing up. All of them with a shroud of being brainwashed by advertising. Everybody come on in. Oh God, where's our person? Where's Rebecca? This marketing campaign is falling apart. What do you mean she quit? All right, fine, let's hire someone else. Paul Mitchell, you're going in. Look at this.
I
This
wonder
person's
why
even
she
ordering
quit,
before you're
man.
there. Oh God, I hope at least some of these people go ahead and take a seat in this cockpit for 8. Okay, here comes one person who's gonna be brave enough to join her. Come on, finish your coffee. Why are you so slow? Oh, looks like we have a contender. Strangers no more. Forever sharing their love of coffee and surrounded in obnoxious little camera things. Okay, we need to speed up the pace here. So let's hire all of these people and let's make sure to put them all on the same shift. Here they are right now. And then wandering around like zombies. Excuse me, what are you doing? Are you just horsing around on your phone? Keep up the good work. You're the smart one. I guess you can only have like 3 people on shift at a time or something. But the important part is the line is going much faster now. And thus our seating is becoming more intimate. I can't tell if Wolverine here is horrified or happy about this. He went from like angry to sad to just confused. See, this is much better. Look how many people are sharing this communal seating. I especially like this woman in the back right here. She just wants to be involved. Well, so far this is working out pretty well. Everyone seems to be accepting this setup just fine, with new people being added all the time. I know when I've been to a coffee shop, I feel like the one thing I'm missing is being able to smell
I'm honestly
breath.
like...
Okay, so I was taking a look at my menu ratings over here. And
This is how having a harem feels like,
we
right?
can really stand to make all these other groups like
Right,
us a little
people
more.
really
So
like
it's making another drink time.
the
Let's
toilet
go for the
content.
tall cup. And instead of looking at all this market research, let's just start adding a little bit of everything and see if this strikes their fancy. So here we go. Cold milk and hot milk and steamed milk and soy and milk foam and more soy. And as I go, I'm smushing down the layers to make room for more layers. Too many layers? But look how low the cup is. Well, at least the hipsters love it. I bet if we give them more soy, they'll love it even more.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
there we go, as expected. Oh, you know what I actually realized? Like, sure, I could continue to make my own latte art, which does feel very satisfying, but it turns out I suck at making latte art. So instead of making a mess like this, it turns out we can just put our own images into a folder, and it'll import them right into the game. So I asked the internet for something painfully hipster-like.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
bet that stupid bike and that stupid hat and what looks to be a stupid coat,
Yeah.
I bet it all does it for you, doesn't it? I love
It does.
Wes Anderson films. Oh, yeah,
It does,
here we go.
definitely
Let the
does.
revolution
I would
begin.
nice
order
it.
suspenders, you dork. You know, I don't know if I'll ever get tired with how weird this looks. And wildly inappropriate for a coffee shop. Oh, did you run out of
That's
beard
a good
oil?
one.
Well, thanks
Ace
for coming
Ray.
by anyway. I like how now it's just all hipsters coming in. And I think maybe the same ones. They just can't get enough of that Wes Anderson coffee and then an intimate space to talk about it. Yeah, you drink those fancy drinks while you recreate the pottery.
I mean, they're really fancy and it's a lot of milk. That's all it is, right? I'd order it.
People are stressed. Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. Why do you have your hands behind your back at the cash register? What are you, a butler? I also couldn't help but notice that no one's sitting down. Everybody's getting everything to go. And I finally realized why that is. I think my trash pile has hit a fever pitch. Something about these icons and this toxic cloud, as well as the skull and crossbones. I don't get it. People just don't want to sit here, I guess. That's okay. We'll just put down some more chairs.
Oh,
so let's put one right
Jesus
here in front of
Christ.
the door. Now you can observe while people come in and out. Yes, that's the spirit. You're
Yeah.
doing great. We'll put one right here. Oh my god, why does it let me put a chair back here? Well, I'm not gonna question it. I just really hope somebody sits there. Well, so far I like the chairs I've put down. It's so perfect for people watching. You have your choice of being in the way or creepily facing the bathroom. And I think we can all
That's
agree that
out
this
of
is the
order.
best seat in the house, where you just sit behind the counter, completely
Wow.
in the way of people just trying to make some drinks as you snort the cup into your nose. Oh my god, look at this brave soul. I was
Wow,
thinking
he's
before it was
really
cool to be
brave.
radioactive. Shockingly, despite all this
Or
floor
he has
space,
no-
the game
no,
actually won't let me place chairs
smell
down in any of
anymore.
this area, no matter how much rotating I do. Oh, this is another good seat too. You know, where you get to just observe
Nice.
the outside world. It's an especially
I mean,
unique
that's a
seat 'cause
normal
I really
one.
shoved it close to the wall. You know, when you people watch with your legs just jutting out of the storefront. That's okay though, because I realized something else. We can put chairs out here. We can't go past this line, nor can we put stuff right in the entryway. But that's okay. There's still plenty of space. I also learned that if you actually do put a table down, when people sit down, to
I was
enjoy the
saying that
delicious
that's a
coffee,
normal
when they leave their
one,
trash, they
up
put it
until
on the
the
table instead of on the chairs.
legs.
That means I'm like ground zero in here, where they just left all their crap on the chairs and now nobody can sit there. This remains beautiful, usable real estate. And thank God she sips from her cup and then shoves it into this trash. There we go. Look at that horrible disarray. I'm sure you're enjoying your coffee and also your knee that's wedged into the table as you stare off at these buildings and the horrible smoggy sky. So how about something nicer for people to look at? I actually know this cat. This is Stash. There we go. How eclectic of us. Look at these amazing conversation
that just
pieces. There's something
sweet?
much more exciting at play here than just having space for
Yeah.
people to sit. Because over a long enough period of time, this happens. Full-blown radiation situation. These front seats have all become a beautiful toxic art installation. Nobody's allowed to sit here, but that's okay, because there are still some seats where people can sit. I like that if I click on them, it shows me their little portrait, and you can just see all the fumes engulfing her face. How does paradise taste? Presumably like a whole lot of garbage. But hey,
Yeah.
when you need your coffee, you need your coffee. But now it's time for one last thing.
Oh,
Remember our
Jesus
package drop-off
Christ.
spot? I've been thinking about it this whole time.
Oh,
And I
no.
just have to know. Is there a limit to how many packages we can order? And
Oh,
all I can say is
no.
it's time to find out. So I'm just gonna order one of literally everything. We don't need a lot of supplies. We just need a lot of boxes. So hopefully this helps do the trick. Oh, watch your head, buddy. That was a close one. Okay, I'm getting really excited for the process. Well, no one seems that concerned yet. They're just navigating around the boxes, completely unconcerned about cars and stuff. I like how this lady's like, well, time to go to work. Oh, I think they just blocked the passage. Well, guess I'm calling in sick. Okay, so it's been about an hour now. Box pile is still growing. Cafe in the background still radioactive. So far, so good. Yep, it's been another hour. Now we're enduring this amazing noise.
Jesus Christ.
Also, everybody else is just as confused, especially with this metamorphosis happening right in front of them. Okay, so I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is that our box pile is absolutely amazing. The bad news is this is about as big as it gets before the game crashes. Also, amazingly, everything has gone to hell inside the coffee shop. There's toxic fumes everywhere. This woman's been trying to order coffee forever and nobody's here. There's a terrifying wall of boxes right outside the window. Also, as I'm sure you can see, these cars absolutely don't care. Just a minor
Poison,
inconvenience
yeah,
for them. And here's the
he
really good
named it
news.
right.
Turns out if I pause the game and then hit play again really fast, here's what the boxes do.
Ooh! Oh, that's so
I can just
good.
keep doing it too. Nature is healing. I'm so glad that this woman is
That's
still
so
not
cool.
concerned. She's just annoyed she can't get her Wes Anderson coffee, even though it's not her favorite. I want to thank Opera GX again for sponsoring this video.
That's
It's free to
so
download. You can check it out for
badass.
yourself using my linky in the description. So I hope you had fun. I know I did, and I'll see you next time.
This game is, yeah, I freaking loved it. I honestly loved it.